Hello and welcome to another video on this channel. And today, by the way, if I sound like a little bit weird, I'm kind of sick, so yeah, keep that in mind. Today we are going to do basically the last part of the one vending machine only challenges, the yellow one. I'm probably not gonna do the blue one because currently the blue vending machine is just really bad. Because then I would basically not really have I wouldn't have to do a gadget only run, but would still be really bad because the blue vending machine cannot provide the amount of damage that the red one gives, and it also cannot provide any of the survivability that the green one gives you. So I'm not gonna do blue because that would be really freaking annoying. Yeah, weapon-wise, I was thinking of either nail gun or SMG. Let's go with SMG. If I would press the right button. And then let's go yo-yo. Didn't do yo-yo in a long time. Gadget-wise, I think I'm just gonna run like my personal favorite setup. Because we're still gonna be quite squishy in this run. So yeah. Watcher-wise, we'll have to see if we get get an accidental, relatively good watcher. I don't know, like there aren't really that many corrupted items that would be like really interesting. So yeah. Also, maybe something to I can say now is that I was right on the Earthshaker. It in fact does not add base damage, it's just normal damage. So it's still an S tier item, it's just not as great as the description says. Yeah, by the way, I forgot to change the cassette, but I guess we're gonna use... That is terrible. That is, honestly, that's very terrible. That's gonna be quite bad. What variant are we on 2? Yeah, because we can't get like early greens, this is gonna be quite... Yeah. We really need some max life items. But I guess we get more vending machines overall, so we should be fine. I just have to get enough cards is the thing. That's gonna be probably the most difficult thing. More time room. Oh, that's good. Yellow. Yeah, take some greens early, but prioritize yellow. The thing is, we need like 6 yellow cards to maximize what we get out of the shop. That is not great. So yeah, somehow we have to solve our card economy. Let's start. Ammo, it's not bad. Okay, so I guess the first one is free, so it's not that bad. I wanted to take some like more percentage-based things. It can be fun. Apple, really nice. Now we have 38 max HP. That would be... yeah... I think that's fine for some early damage. Okay, yeah, the second odd mark can be like quite weird, so I don't know when exactly I have to go to the time room. I think I like always do the second one just based on feeling and how long my time is, so... Okay, last enemy. Oh, that's an item, that's good. Place, something nice. Ooh, that is not that great. Yeah, like, wall jumps, I wouldn't say are useless, but like the most useful case for them is the chasing variant, honestly. go next, and it's an eyeball frenzy. That is one of the easier frenzies in my opinion. You can just circle them and they can't really do that much against you. Besides the fact that they can like spawn behind you, but that doesn't happen as often. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have picked the ammo because that's like quite useless on the yo-yo, but that's fine, doesn't matter. No item here. Actually, the Oddmart might be after this one. Oh, my nose, my nose is not clear. Yeah, we'll have to see. Or basically, I have to see. No item, but just go to the time room. The question is it worth it to cash out? I think yes. Okay, it's fine. We get at least 2. Okay, I was right. Okay, there would be a weapon mod that I think we'll take. That just makes it a whole lot bigger. And give me... that is not bad, even though AoE would have also been kind of great. Yes, we do take a build of proof. That's nice. That is like 5% damage reduction. That's gonna be huge for us. I mean, yeah, because like the most dangerous thing is probably gonna be the big man. Like I think I just have to like burst him down, and that's why I'm running probably like ice SMG, even though I have like no blue upgrades right now. That's always nice to see. Okay, of course it has to be this run. Yeah, I gotta like damage taking wise, I gotta play this relatively good. As you can see, I just took damage. We'll run the cook, run one ender. Yeah, but this could go like really terrible, really fast. Because this is probably like the most luck dependent run that I have like ever done. So yeah, this could go quite bad. I don't know, is this better damage wise? Don't know, don't quite think so, but oh. And he's starting to spin again. Yeah, that's why I like also chose dash and grapple. They're just gonna be like the most comfy thing that we could run. Because they just allow for a lot of movement, so that it's like a little bit easier to dodge the cogmaze, or like bosses in general, even though I'm like not using it. Could you please die? I don't want to deal with, thank you. That is okay, I guess. It's not that bad. Oh, come on. Wait, I had a double jump. True, because like I didn't jump. Yeah, that is maybe also a mechanic. Like, if you walk off a ledge and you didn't like, okay, if you jump off a ledge, then you don't have an air jump. But if you don't jump, if you just walk off a ledge, you have like an air jump. So maybe that's like good to know, especially for like parkour variants that can be kind of useful just to get some extra range on your movement capabilities. Let's actually take some blue to maybe work our way slowly towards ice. Like I think we are only going to get it if we cash out. So yeah, we have to see. Maybe we are going to get like burning for the yo-yo, because like I think the ult of the ult has like really nice AoE, even though it like it isn't like complete, like it isn't AoE in the sense of like AoE, but who cares? Burn. Yeah, our damage is not great. Yeah, we really need some of those good old S tier items. Yeah, like the damage reduction one would be nice. That is not great. And we are up to 1 tax. And I'm gonna choose manually here. I think we can start taking some blues at least. 4. Okay, we have 5, that means... Nice. That means 2 more. Yeah, this is gonna be not that great. Oh well. Let's just take Broom with his sword. And there's some crit chance. Even though this would help with fire damage, this would actually be like kind of great AoE and help us deal with foes that chase us relatively quickly. But I think I'm gonna take the crit chance. Yeah, maybe I should have taken the fire trail. Okay. Never punished, I will say. Never punished. Yeah, our damage is like still not the best. Yeah, but we just have to let the yo-yo carry us. You can do that yo-yo, right? Yeah, no problem in that. Yeah, but we really need some more. I mean, we have like 10% damage reduction, and it's like, I mean, we are completely, I think we're mostly fine for the first 20 variants, but after that, it's gonna be really bad. This is gonna be really bad, really fast. Just to check. Did I just completely miss that hold? Yeah, it's like really important that you hit the first hit of the yo-yo, otherwise you're just not gonna hit anything. Keep that in mind if you're using the yo-yo. And I missed it again. Yeah, like what works the best in my experience is just throwing it at a huge group that you basically can't miss. Yeah, or like throwing it at a wall, that also helps. It just doesn't work that well in like really open spaces. And also it just doesn't bounce like as great as some other weapons. No, not some other weapons, but like, okay, I guess bomber bounces, but yeah, it just isn't quite optimal on those really open maps. I think we do a corruption, yes. Just checking. Okay, we do these with the yo-yo, I forgot. Because like these are like actually quite easy with the yo-yo, so... Okay, nice. There's a watcher, there's a watcher. It's coming for us. No! Yeah, I was trying to avoid him so hard. This mother trucker, by the way, why is it always that if you get that, then you get the admin? Like, it's every time. Did they not fix that? Okay, 14. I think we do take 14. Okay, nuclear. The problem is that nuclear... Oh shit, I'm cooked. This run is over. I'm cooked. That is definitely not good. Okay, that's dealt with. Okay, we are mostly fine though. It's kind of funny, like you summon so many more yo-yos if you just hold the trigger. Do you see that? I don't have like 2 yo-yos, I have 4 or something. What is that? Yeah, it's still kind of janky, you know. But I guess it's the yo-yo, so it deserves to be janky. In a good sense, not in a like bad sense. Not that I hate the yo-yo. I kind of like the yo-yo. Yeah. A lot of people like the yo-yo. Oh, come on. Heal to full HP. Why is this boss fight taking so long? It's crazy, dude. Yeah, like, not having red upgrades really shows here. Yeah, this is like the worst of, yeah, I guess it's luck based. Yeah, but like, the thing is just, on the red run we had a lot of damage, but we're quite squishy. On the only greens run, we were... Oh, that's... You! On the only greens run, we were tanky, but like didn't have the damage. Like in the end, we definitely had the damage, but yeah, it was quite a struggle to get there. And like, the problem is, if you don't get lucky on a yellow upgrade only run, you're gonna be squishy and you're not gonna deal that much damage, so yeah. This run needs to be carried. Go time room. Should be okay. We are 2 tags. We just cash out. Nice, we can get ice. Okay, that's quite good. Maybe like actually, let's run. Maybe do something different and run an ice yo-yo. I think that's interesting. I mean, we already get like basically an extra projectile to buy more ice, and we didn't nerf damage at all. So we could actually just run an ice yo-yo. I think we have an opening here because we get the weapon mod, so that's interesting. Yeah, by the way, when are we going to get an update on like item descriptions? Because we like heavily need one. And yeah, like devs, if you could please fix some of the item descriptions, that would be really nice. Like probably like the thing is you would have to apply to like all languages. So that could probably be like kind of annoying, but yeah, maybe I hope we get it like before. Maybe they want to wait until maybe they want to rework some items anyways. Then it would definitely make sense to wait. until like all the item changes are done. Yeah, but I think it would be quite nice. Let's take the old damage. We don't really need movement, and we do an icy yo-yo. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Cheese is not that useful, so I'm gonna take Froggy. Oh, come on, give me something. Not sure about that. Yeah, like Big Man is gonna deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Currently, he wouldn't one-shot us, but we would be quite low HP. Bro, what is he doing? Can we get some fixes on the enemy AIs? That's ridiculous. Like, especially also on some of the maps that have like walls straight to the top. There's like that one error variant. Oh, that's not great actually. Yeah, flying enemies on that one, if they, I don't know, like, but if they would go back against the wall, they just change the momentum to go up. And they just, they go all the way to the ceiling, and then they come down back again. That is weird. And it's also really annoying, actually. Because, like, they go up, they go all the way down, and if you chase them, then you're cooked, and so on, yeah. Let's go to the time room. We have 3 tags, so I think we are going to start choosing manually again, because now we really need a power increase. We can just take green, it doesn't really matter. Alt cooldown is not a bad stat, and we outgrow. Very nice. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I hope we get like another error variant soon. Really need it. The thing is, like, currently I don't even have like that many more items than in my usual run, especially on those when I just get lucky on chest spawning. Yeah. Yeah, but you could really see how low the yo-yo damage is. An arrow variant. I knew it. I mean, this is supposed to be a challenge, so I guess it's fine, but like, did that guy just get rid of like half my health? That's insane. That's just insane, dude. Okay, maybe I should try to take him out. And he's running away again. Okay, I just thought I got hit for like damage. Okay, maybe try to kill him now. Good. Yeah, we are not dealing any damage. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That is not bad. That is not a bad item. And there's a cloner. Okay, actually, this is not that easy of a choice what we are copying. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this. Can we get some max HP? Can we get like a dragon fruit, please? Oh, that really ain't great. Okay, the question is, do we copy the yo-yo mode to give even more yo-yos? Or do we copy like one of our odd items to increase damage? I don't know. Like, I think how it currently looks, we should do damage reduction. Yeah, maybe do that. I think that's like our only way of surviving. Like, we are at 25% damage reduction, but we still, the big man would deal still like 75 damage to us, I think. Yeah, maybe something I like recently thought about is it could be that the bosses in damage scale like in 20s, in steps of 20. So the first one does basically 20, the second 40, the third 60, the fourth 80, and the fifth, so the big man, like 100. Not 100% sure on that, but it could be like that, or like numbers around that. And there's the giant crawl. Like, as you can see, we're really not doing great damage to him. Like, I haven't freezed him, because that's just not really worth it if there are so many enemies around, and it's also quite dangerous. Yeah, but our damage is kinda lackluster. Just go. And after this one, we need to go to the time room again. Yeah, okay, I could have aimed that better. Yeah, but like that's like also a debuff of just not having good damage. You have to go to the time room more, which really is really bad for your card economy overall, we'll say. Because on average, you're gonna go to the lower tax time rooms with less souls to spend, is the thing. Okay, now it started hitting. My throat is currently really not in the best shape. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if they are like on a flat surface behind, if there's like a flat surface behind them, that's really bad. And there's a shrine up there. Can I hook myself over this one? I can. Okay. But I don't think we have the time to do it. So. Yeah, like there could have been an error variant or something. Let's choose manually to get at least 4, 5. Nice. Give me the 6, please. I need it. The game just won't give it to me, you know. Okay, it does. It's all good, all good. And another one of those. And I pressed pause accidentally. Maybe we are running actually like double eyes or something. Maybe that's the play. How did that not hit like anything? That's crazy. Eject. Okay, at least one of these so we can chill for a little bit. Great day. Yeah, that's like one of parkour. I think most parkours are relatively easy done with just a grapple. Yeah, maybe we should try to get an ice upgrade, but I don't think it's like anywhere near or like not that realistic to get it. So dash through them to get the ice synergy. Fire ice, what am I talking about? I said like ice synergy. What's that? Oh my god, it's really bad right now. I'm just coughing all over the place, you know. Nice, and not marked. I was thinking if I should like go to the time room, but that did not make any sense. Belt of Truth, hell yeah. Another belt of truth. Is this a belt of truth run? We're at like 35% damage reduction. That's alright, I will say. That really aren't the best items. Give me something max-life related, please! I did that. Yeah, this is... I don't know, man. Should probably get burning or something. Oh. I guess it would be better. But I don't know. Let's just get nuclear. I mean, who cares? I guess it's fine. We can apply it to a lot of targets with the ult, even though most targets like die in the ult. Yeah, but our damage is like still horrendous. Like, as you can see, damage not looking great. Really not looking great. This big man fight is like gonna be quite bad. I mean, we are only on like variant 28, but this could be quite horrible, honestly. Okay, last variant before the boss. Okay, this is not great. I mean, what am I? Oh my god, please. Stop hitting me. That's annoying. I guess we gotta just do the yo-yo stall tech. Yeah, because like this you can like stall your yo-yos to stay out a little bit longer so that they could hit like more targets in general, but it doesn't work perfect. But it's something, you know? It's just a little something. Do you see how much this guy can tank? Like, I'm not hitting him, but it's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, that's a band-aid, and we are good to go. Just hit him. Yeah, that dealt like nothing. Do you see that? We're not dealing any damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe we should try to get closer to him. Or maybe like freeze him to crit. That does a lot more. That does a little bit more damage, but not even that much, so. Yeah. This is not great. This is really not great. Like, bro. I just slapped him for like an entire minute. This is really bad. This is really not bad. Cash out, doesn't matter. And why did he gain health? Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. What did I do? True, like he's just gonna spam that now. I don't know if this is possible. I really don't know if this is possible. I should drink something, probably. That would also help. I'm not dealing like any damage, it's crazy. It's sick, honestly, dude. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't think Like with these items, I don't think that is possible. It definitely is, but like, dude, look at this. I'm getting completely bullied. And also, like, I didn't get any lifesteal or something to help me. And I just can't really do damage to his house is also the thing. Yeah, but nuclear at least doing its job at least a little bit. Wait for the last ball, dash through it, grapple. I guess I needed to find my rhythm, but still this is terrible. Okay, now we are in a little bit easier of a pace, I will say, but it's like, can still be quite bad. Because you really gotta be aware of what the floor does. But like at least we're getting more consistent damage. Okay, we got it. Honestly, I'm gonna take, oh wait, is that a credit card, bro? We don't even have enough cards to support that. That's not that great. I was hoping for like a gold max. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to drink something. Yeah, that was quite a long break. Okay. Yeah. We really need a gold max or something to bump up our base damage. Or like, not base damage, but just damage in general. Two more enemies. Die. Thank you. Eject. It's an up mark. We can get... Oh, true. We're actually now able to get 4, so we can't get the max amount of value. Let's get a potato. Just in case, you know, we get all the potatoes. That would be really cool. Oh, that's lifesteal. Really cool, really cool. Appreciate it. Ew, bro. Ew. Let's get actually, it's swapped from nuclear to fire. Yeah, I should have gone to the time room like before the up mark to get like 2 more. We are at 4 tags. That is insane. Inflation is kicking right now, bro. Do you see that? That's like 3 fire damage. 3. Okay, that is a big... That's a big chungus explosion, I reckon. And, like, we don't even one-shot crawlers with that. That's insane, dude. Should use my dash more for damage. Or try to, at least. Okay. Oh, come on. Freaking mushrooms. Oh my god. Yeah, we are gonna get two-shotted by Big Man. I mean, like, we have 35% damage reduction. We have 30, yeah, we have a lot, but like the Big Man, he does around 100 damage, I think. So he's just going to do how much? Like 65 damage currently. That is with 3 shot. That's always nice to hear. Okay, it wasn't even close to hitting that. Where am I? Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I mean, what could I do? Like, we really need to get, like, very good item luck on the next Outmarch. We need a cloner, we need all that good stuff. That one down. Clone is dead. Last enemy. And we just eject. Oh my god. This is really bad. Let me tell you that much. Is he hitting? Yeah, he's hitting through the fucking wall, bro. Can you please change that death that they like can't hit you through the freaking wall? Because that's ridiculous. And up marked, we don't have a cloner. And we can only get one yellow upgrade. Okay, yeah, this is 100% fine. Okay, that's a lot of crit chance for free, basically. Yeah, we're not gonna clear this in under a minute. I can guarantee you that. I really shouldn't attack them like that. I should have just killed them with the... Hey, I'm just trying my best, you know, just to... Can I kill him in like 30 seconds? Maybe? I can, I guess, okay. Time room. Get that one extra soul to spend. We are at 5 tags, bro. Shouldn't have cashed out there, honestly. Yeah, I think the variant50 boss is like already gonna be a really big problem. I mean, what would be the worst here? I don't even know what would be the worst boss. Like, the spider thingy could be really bad. How many options are there actually? Like 2? I think Overseer wouldn't be too bad because he's like a pushover after the nerfs to him. There's one more enemy. There he is. And an arrow variant. Yeah, by the way, this is the variant I mean. In which flying enemies just go up the walls. And it's like really annoying. I think this, I don't know, but I think the single pom-pom did like a lot here for our damage. Because it's just so much good chance that we get additionally. Okay, not that much more to go. Yeah, the tax reduction is hopefully gonna be at least a bit. Is there a watcher? That's a chase. I think I like chase here. That's not bad. That's at least damage. Some damage. Some damage should be reckoned with. The bad thing is it doesn't do anything with ice, so... Yeah, maybe... True, there's like also the void worm that we could get. I don't know how is he called. But we are not doing any damage to the machete guys. At least I call them like machete because they throw a machete, or at least like I don't know how it's like actually pronounced in English 100%. Machete? Don't know. Don't know. Okay, throw. And it's of course it had to be a dark skull. I knew that. Did I not hit him? Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, at least I hit him there. The ults, okay, didn't miss entirely. Oh my god, like I'm not knowing what my buttons are. There are a lot of enemies spawning. What is the enemy cap? Oh. Now hit him. Don't think I hit him that much. Oh, come on. What is this? Does that hit him? It's time room time. To just like reorder the room. Okay, nice. We can get an ice upgrade. Die. Thank you. Oh no, a watcher. Okay, the overseer is not as bad, I think. Let's try to spam click a little bit more. That was close. Yeah, I think to this one we can do like decent damage. Because like, the yo-yo ult is gonna be really effective on this map. It's just gonna shred through all the enemies. That is quite dangerous because they do like, I think 40 contact damage now to us. Something around that. Yeah, but they are really like pushover compared to the old fight. Like the old fight. I don't know if I have like any video footage of that on my channel, but it was bad. And we just get hit for like a lot of damage. Never said anything. I mean, they are like a really heavy hitter, so. That was a very unpredictable movement, by the way. Okay. I should also spend some souls on healing, by the way. I should have probably just healed with souls, it would have been better. Try to get some damage in with that. Try to hit him with that. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. Why am I not getting any souls, dude? Like, this is basically how the big man is going, but we're gonna get hit a lot more often. So it's gonna be quite bad. Come on, do the damage. Throw the ult, please. Please. I want to be done. Thank you. That was close in the end. That is extra healing, I guess. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat Big Man like this. Okay. Okay. The game wants to tell me something. We still might just be like, fucking... No! I wanted to get the Isaac Red, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we're gonna get it anyways. Okay, our damage should be a lot better now. Okay, now we have a base of 36. That's good. That doesn't allow us to completely bully Big Man, but I guess it makes it a little bit easier. We still have to get like some more max HP, otherwise we are going to die in like 2 hits. Which could be the case by just like unlucky positioning. Oh, Hannah, cactus. Oh, okay, polished wax. Not Polish wax, polished wax. I don't know, like, I'm always thinking of Polish wax. What the hell? Why am I doing that? Oh, come on. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? Doors. Okay, it's a parkour. Crit chance, that's not bad. And we have... I don't know when the output exactly is. I'm just gonna go after this one, I think. Like, tax is gonna be ridiculously high, so it's still bad. But it should be possible. Okay, what is the hell are you doing? And what we can try is actually we could try to get a really big hit in with Polish wax on the big man. I don't know, does going to the time room reset the Polish wax cooldown? Because then we could actually have like a good setup to really kill the big man relatively quickly, actually. Okay, we get 2 more, at least. But maybe that is like what I have to do to beat Big Man. Maybe that's like it. It could be it. Like, the good thing is we could also, like, double hit Big Man. That could be the case, I think. That would be quite nice. And I also don't know if Polish Wax applies to the entire, like, yo-yo attack. That would be probably the most broken thing in the game. Because then it would be, like, a permanent damage up. But I don't think it works like that. No, okay, that's sad. That would have made, yeah. Like this, sadly, this only works on lightning stuff. There's like that one video in which I showcased that strat that I found out also in that video, so. Oh, come on, a good item. That's one of the worst items you could have gotten. But anyways. Yeah, that is not bad in this case, because we can apply burn relatively easily. Time cap isn't that useful, but I'm taking it because of shiny item. Let's take more piercing dart and get an ice upgrade. This is also one of the easier frenzies. I can just bubble myself. Holy new strat. Bubble yourself. And good, we cleared this one. Yeah, we should go with full soul into the big man fight. Something I learned from my gadgets only attempt. That was sad. That was really sad that we died on that run on the big man. Yeah, I should have, like, could have won it if I would have just went into the big man fight with more souls. If I didn't cash out like at the last time room before the big man, then that I would have won that run. PTSD kicking. And he just vanquished, okay. If I do that, my nose hurts. I don't think that's a good sign. Yeah, sorry if I've been like coughing into the mic a lot. I'm really sorry, but you have to do that. Bro, the balloon guy? Why does it have to be the balloon guy? Die. Yeah, maybe something that works quite well is just throwing... Oh, come on, dude. It's just throwing, you know, the thingy on the ground. We do need to go to the timer after this one. I think we need to go to the time room even faster than that. Okay, don't read, go, just go. The exosuit doesn't matter that much. We cash out, we gamble, and we are not rewarded for it. Like always, don't gamble, kids. Bro was clipping me. Yeah, like, bro, all these enemies going like up and down is literally just like they try to ankle break you. Eject, get the automat, no cloner, of course. Give me the cheese. Bro. Thank you for freaking nothing, dude. There's a hand somewhere, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think I like maybe played the wrong cassette for this one, but I guess it went fine in the end. I would actually be interested how the items are like seeded in this game actually. I didn't get it off in time for the ice cooldown? Or like the ice? That's crazy dude. Bro, this screen shake is so bad right now with the yo-yo. No. Okay. Try to hit him. There was no damage. There was no damage at all. Okay. Maybe let's try to deal damage here and then reset him. Honestly. He get hit once, reset. No, bro. Bro dealt 80 damage to me. 80! I have a 35% damage reduction, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be like another one of those cheesy fights. So yeah, maybe if you're into that, then there are a lot of those. Yeah. Okay, go. Didn't hit him. Or like, it hit him, but it just didn't do like anything damage. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah, this is like probably one of the easier attacks to deal with. And this also, you just walk in a circle. It's not that hard. He just dealt 80 damage to me again. Always good, nice to have. Hey bro, one projectile hit me and dealt like, or it was maybe one of the balls, but dude, you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm just not hitting him. I like the Polish wax doesn't do what it's supposed to do. No, the buff just wears off. I like really have to hit the shot. Okay, that's the problem. Maybe try to do some more damage. Okay, enemies start spawning now. We are up to 10 tags, bro. At least that dealt some damage. Okay, hell no. Dude, this is bad. Gonna run out of souls soon. I hit it. That was 1.7k and did nothing to him. Bro has plot armor or something. Let me tell you that. Okay. Dude. This fucking bullshit, bro. This fucking bullshit. Man. I'm gonna run out of souls, like, real soon. I hit him. I really need to refill my souls. Should have done that, like, earlier. Okay, did I gain... I did not gain any souls back. That is really bad. Oh wait, maybe I should do... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I should use the polish wax for the SMG ult. That would do a lot. Oh my god! Bro, please! I can't spend souls to heal. I gotta wait this. Yeah, okay, there's gonna be a little cut. Hey, I think it's time to go back in, you know? Okay, I'm gonna try and not get hit until he does the attack of going up. No, I'm gonna polish wax. I'm gonna hit that. That chunks! That chunks his health, dude. Yeah, that chunks his health quite a bit. Let's try to just do that again. Can't be that hard. Try to get some hits in. Okay. No! Does he die? Why am I doing this? I could have just played it safe. I knew that that would happen. Did he die though? I don't think so. I had like. I'm gonna quit, bro. What is this shit? Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I didn't. Then yeah, write something in the comments. I don't know. The usual, the YouTube stuff. I'm gonna go gamble. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, then go on my channel. There should be some ODDCORE related stuff. Yeah. By the way, what is this shit? Oh, jackpot. Yep, also something to note about this game. If you spam click, the upper point scoring is delayed, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, goodbye.